Hey RCAA, good to see you. Welcome back. I hope you had a lovely Christmas break. I am here to tell you about a few exciting things that are coming up on the horizon in regards to independent reading. First off, we had more than 54 people. Exactly 54 people meet their AR goal last quarter with at least 75 comprehension. And they are going to be invited to the Deer celebration party on January 22nd. That's a Friday afternoon. You will be receiving your invitations and your wristbands soon, and the names will also be posted soon on the Deer board when you come in the school on the right-hand side of the hallway. So look out for, can you close that for me, please? Look out for your name on the wall to see if you made the party. And if you didn't make the party, I've got some other good news. In just 2 weeks, on January 15th, a week and a half from now, we have our first AR check-in. If you are at only 10% to your goal with 70% comprehension, you get nachos and cheese. That's right, I said nachos and cheese. Okay, so I'll say that again. Next Friday, January 15th, is the first AR check-in for the quarter. You need to be at 10% to your goal, 10% to your goal with at least 70% comprehension to earn those, to earn that prize of nachos. Okay, now 10% to your goal for most people is really only one quiz, okay? You really only need to take one quiz to be at 10% to your goal and get 70% comprehension, okay? So it's totally doable, especially if you were reading over a break. Shout out to Sade, shout out to Alir, shout out to Armani. I saw them taking quizzes and bringing out books in Deer today that they had read over break. They can take quizzes on those and earn their points. And if you didn't read over break, as long as you're reading hard in Deer and at home for 20 minutes with your reading log, you'll be good to go. Okay. All right. So the other good piece of news is that our Deer library has more than 700 new books to choose from. I took your suggestions. I talked to you individually. I asked Ms. Littles for recommendation. I asked your English teachers for recommendations. And we now have 700 new books in our library. Just to name a few, A Child Called It. Okay? Talk to Sade Bridges about this book if you want some information on it. There's 4 copies of this. A lot of you requested it, and now it's here. Fast Break, and about 30 other books. So if you're complaining about, Miss Owens, there's not enough sports books in there, no longer. There's basketball, there's football, there's hockey, there's soccer books. Just ask Miss Littles for a sports book if that's something you're interested in. This one's only a point or two, but that'll get you to your 10% goal, no problem. We have a ton of new James Patterson's books available, the middle school books, all there. We also have things like Dork Diaries. We have new Diary of a Wimpy Kid. We have the newest Diary of a Wimpy Kid. I'm talking number 10, Diary of a Wimpy Kid is here. We have about 6 copies. I also ordered new copies of all the other ones. So if this is your jam, get a copy of Diary of a Wimpy Kid and be reading it, get it done, take a quiz. Bluford series, tons of new stuff. I ordered like eight copies of each book. So if you've been wanting a particular book from Bluford, it's here. There's also a bunch of other series that are very similar to Bluford in the library that you should check out. Okay, so this is in the library also. Tons of new graphic novels. This one's called Sisters graphic novel. If that's what you're into. This is worth a good 2 or 3 points also, has a lot of visuals to help you read, okay? So there's about 20 new copies of graphic novels in the library too. Big Nate series, got tons of them. If you are a fan of Monster, check out Walter Gene Meyer's Shooter. It's very similar. He's the same author. Really good book. The graphic novel version of Monster is also in. Goosebumps. We got this one, the graphic series ones, and also just regular Goosebumps in the library. They're all there. They're all ready for you. You get reading. I'm going to come and check in on you and Deer. I'm going to help you pick out books, talk to your English teachers talk to your reading interventionists about which books to pick, and read. And I will see you next Friday for the check-in so that you are earning nachos. All right, y'all. Have a good day.